Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day 104 of the 365-day trivia road trip. This is a year full of random knowledge trivia quizzes that get posted every single day. There's 20 questions up at the front of the quiz. There's a question 21 tiebreaker at the end of the quiz if you need to stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching and good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. Army and Navy used to be members. All of the current members have a traditional shield emblem. What is this league of prestigious colleges, which includes Harvard and Yale, named for a plant found growing on their walls? The answer is the Ivy League. Question number 2. Often referred to as the home of the title character in Bram Stoker's Dracula, what is the actual name of the castle and fortress in Transylvania, Romania that is commonly referred to as Dracula's Castle? We're looking for the real name of the castle. That castle is Bran Castle. Question number 3. Located on the National Mall in Washington, D.C., what is the name of the structure that was erected in 1982 to commemorate the loss of 58,000 American lives between the years of 1959 and 1975? The answer is the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Question number 4. In 1941, George de Mestral, a Swiss mechanical engineer, examined a cockleburr closely and saw hundreds of tiny hooks. This led him to the invention of what fastener commonly used on children's shoes? The answer is Velcro. Question number 5. One way to make it is the worsted system. Another involves shearing, washing, drying, carding, spinning, and weaving it. What is this fiber used to make cloth from the curly coats of sheep and other animals? The answer is wool. Question number 6. David Robert Jones is the birth name of which professional English singer-songwriter and actor known for songs such as Rebel Rebel, Space Odyssey, and Let's Dance, who passed away in January of 2016? The answer is David Bowie. Question number 7. The herbs anise and fennel, along with the seeds of the caraway plant, closely resemble the flavor of what common candy due to a shared organic compound called Anatoly? The answer is licorice. Question number 8. A cartoon character in Hollywood during the golden age of American animation. What is the name of the talking rabbit that is framed for the murder of the Acme Corporation CEO Marvin Acme in the 1988 live-action/animated movie? The answer is Roger Rabbit. Question number 9. First theorized as just empty space, the Voyager probes showed it to contain at least 100 smaller ringlets. What is this gap that divides Saturn's rings into two major sections, named for the Italian who discovered it in 1675? That is known as the Cassini division. Question number 10. The Mummy is a 1999 American action-adventure film written and directed by Stephen Sommers that is a remake of the 1932 film of the same name. What horror movie icon played the title mummy in the 1932 film? This guy was in a bunch of those old movies. The answer, Boris Karloff. Question number 11. In American horse racing, the Triple Crown Championship is attributed to a 3-year-old thoroughbred that, in a single season, wins the Preakness Stakes, the Kentucky Derby, and what third race? The answer is the Belmont Stakes. Question number 12. The Fiji Mermaid, Commodore Nutt, the Wild Man of Borneo, Jumbo the Elephant, and Jenny Lind were all exhibits of what man famous for the line, "A sucker is born every minute"? That man's name is P.T. Barnum. Question number 13. They finally came up with 7 good ones that we all know and love today, but some of the character names that were rejected for what 1937 Walt Disney classic were Gatsby, Daffy, and Snoopy. Those were some of the rejected names from Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Question number 14. Both the first film that was released in 2001 and its sequel, subtitled Beautiful Loser, starred David Spade as the lovable loser who was abandoned by his parents at the Grand Canyon when he was a child. What is the name of Spade's character and the title of these films? The answer is Joe Dirt. Question number 15. What was the title of the 1977 documentary film that made Arnold Schwarzenegger a household name after it showed the behind-the-scenes world of bodybuilding and the Mr. Universe and Mr. Olympia competitions? I believe we watched this in PE in high school. It was called Pumping Iron. Question number 16. After the original television series was canceled, this man lobbied to continue the franchise through feature films. What was the name of the creator of the Star Trek universe whose idea to move the show to the big screen was finally accepted in the 1970s? The creator of Star Trek, his name was Gene Roddenberry. Question number 17. St. Mungo founded it in the 6th century, and due to its position on the River Clyde and its proximity to the Lanarkshire coalfields, what Scottish city the nation's most populous, became a major industrial center in the 19th century? The answer is Glasgow. Question number 18. Constructed in Paris, France in the late 1980s by Chinese-American architect I.M. Pei, to what building does the large glass and metal structure, France's most famous pyramid, serve as the main entrance? That glass pyramid is the main entrance to the Louvre. Question number 19. The Fifth Amendment specifically guards against both self-incrimination and a subject being charged twice for the same offense. What is the name for that clause that is also a favorite part of Alex Trebek's show? Being charged twice for the same offense is called double jeopardy. And question 20. Starting his career in comedy in 1988 in the Boston area, what is the name of the UFC color commentator, comedian, actor, and former TV presenter who, for the last few years, has hosted the most popular podcast in the world? The answer is Joe Rogan. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. Make sure you check back tomorrow. We'll be doing the pit stop trivia this weekend. Pit stop is a lot like a lightning round. The questions are shorter, the answers will come faster. The name of the game over the weekend is speed. We're in, we're out, we're back on the road on Monday with regular trivia. I feel like by now you guys are starting to pick up how this year is going to go, how the 365-day trivia road trip is going to go. I'm already working on plans for 2024. First, we got to get through here, but we're almost at day 100, which is pretty cool. About a third of the way done with this 365-day road trip. So here's question 21, the tiebreaker for today's trivia. According to the Old Testament book of Genesis in the Bible, exactly how many human beings rode out the worldwide flood in the giant wooden ark built by Noah? Take some time to do some math. How many people were on Noah's ark? The closest player wins. On the ark was Noah, his wife, their 3 sons, and their wives, for a total of 8 people. The answer's 8. Whichever player got closest wins. Congratulations, and see you tomorrow.